Yo, what is up, guys? Otter here. We're back on the crew 2. Um, I say this every time. Did my wheel disconnected? Is that a thing? I think because as the title says, I got a little new upgrades. I got a new shock mount, pop filter, and everything, so it's just a little bit more space efficient, I guess. And I also got a stream deck or stream dock. It's not actually an Elgato, but now my wheel is not working. Am I gonna have to? That's going to be pretty annoying if I have to reset it every time I use that. Also, another thing I did is I bumped it up to, it probably was really loud, the wheel, bumped it up to, oh, I didn't click on the game. I don't think it was anything to do. Let's just test it real quick. I muted game audio. Okay, nothing to do with that. That's good. It was just simply, I forgot to click on the game. So probably what we're gonna do is still just use this car or whatever car. I don't even know what it's called. All I know is I liked it and it was fun. We're gonna try and upgrade it. So let's do. This looks kind of cool, and it's easier. So I just need to upgrade my car. Is it sounding all right? Is it still smooth? Yeah, I'm hoping that now that I went up to 1080p, it's not going to be super slow. But like I was just looking, and lately my internet has just been faster. So I'm hoping that that will be fine. If it dips every now and then, okay, that's fine. But if it's just constantly slow, then obviously I'm going to do that. And I'm only at 30 FPS. I'm going to try going up to 60 FPS if this runs fine. What is this? This is cool. Oh, I forgot to change. There we go. This is really cool. What is this? Yeah, but I'm hoping mic audio is a lot better because like it definitely was really quiet before. But I'm hoping now it's, you know, I just increased the gain, or I technically did. But then added a couple filters and everything, so hopefully it's just all around better. And I adjusted the game audio too, so that should be balanced better, hopefully. So all in all, hopefully it should just make everything a lot smoother, easier for me, more enjoyable to watch. Because like now with the, I'm just gonna call it a stream deck because everyone knows what that means. No, I mean that's what it is. It's just a different brand, cheaper brand. That's a wall. Now I don't really need to reach over or anything to do anything. I can just change the scenes on the fly. And like, which now it's not as bad because my mic isn't as aggressive. I don't know. I just feel like this car just, it's not great. Or I'm just not good with it because I was literally the same car that I'm using. But like I can move the mic easier and I'm more comfortable moving it and not being like, oh, once I get it set it up, I can't move it. But I think I also now, why am I spinning out? I think I also now just know what a good placement for it is. Because like I don't even really see it anymore. Like before it was like taking up half my vision basically. Like my car's more upgraded than what the recommended is, but like
first place.
Is it
I
just
don't know
user
how
error?
you're doing it, but keep it up.
It probably is just user error. But like should be a lot better now. Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing it either. I'm doing horrible. Like keep passing me. And I've got one more lap now. Yeah, I need to upgrade this car. Oh, there's Odin. I'm hitting every wall and everything. I think I just gotta get used to how the car handles, but like, it is not. It definitely is not the greatest setup wise in terms of handling. Like, if I can just at least stay in first. Yeah, I don't know why, because like I've had this mic and everything for a good while now, and I know when I was getting the pop filter and everything, for whatever reason, I didn't want to get one like this, and I wanted the one where it's like the circle. I can't remember why I wanted that. And then in terms of the shock mount, I think it was the only one at the time or something, and it was, I know it was giant. Either that or I just simply wanted to have the actual brand. I know, at least at the time, I was like, oh well, I got to get the official blue one, but like it wasn't even that good. Because like I've obviously with the mic filters and everything, I was testing it and I hit my mic. It didn't even go through or anything. So clearly it is working, but it could just be because of the filter. What did my dad? I don't know. Look at that later. And he just sent me a picture of it. Might look like a document or something. And then also webcam wise, I'm hoping that that's all right. I'm adjusted a little bit. I didn't have time to fully adjust everything. But like, hopefully that's all right. I'm going to still work on that a little bit more. See, now am I, because I was struggling on these ones. I don't want to just do these ones again. But like, it should be, I'm starting to get the hang of the car now, so hopefully it's right. And I also just have I guess I can just kind of show it a little bit. I have it on my wheel stand. It's easier reach. It shouldn't fall off because it's not like I'm playing a more aggressive force feedback game where my whole setup is going to be shaking. So like, it should hopefully be fine. If not, then I'll have to move it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I know I tried this race before and wasn't able to get it. But like, I think it is just... Actually, did I try this race? I don't know if I did. I think it's just, I can't get the car, like... I need to figure out the handling of the car, and that's... See, like right there. That's just... The braking is just really off. I don't know what it is. Like,
1.
I think it is just because of how low rating it is, and just that's probably why
You got this under control.
it's the cheapest. Like, I mean, like, I think I'm just used to the other ones where the handling was just so good in a sense. But like, I swear all the other cars, like, the handling rating was harder in a sense. Like, I just gotta get a feel for it. And just hopefully with upgrades it'll get better. Or maybe I need to tune it. I don't know, but I don't really know how to tune. I think it was Kill Mode was saying it's pretty easy, but that doesn't mean anything for me. I feel like I have to take turns so slow. Like, is this just a more straightaway kind of car? Like, Because as soon as I start in a turn, that's where everyone passes me. Like, it's annoying. No, because I like the car. The car looks nice. It sounds nice, but just handling wise is just, it hurts. See, like right here, I'm just zooming past. That was a way sharper of a turn. I completely just did not pay attention there. So far, it's been going pretty smooth. Obviously, my internet fluctuates a lot. But oh my god, what am I doing? This car makes me look so bad, but like probably is just me being bad. It's like, I don't know, there's just something about it. As long as I get top 3, I might honestly just have to keep doing these races because I'm not about to do one of the super long ones. Unless I'm confident that I can win, like, because I'm not wasting all that time and not getting anything out of it. Like, at least to get top 3, but hopefully all my, cause like I see it's kind of peeking into the red just the tiniest bit. Like, hopefully it's not too loud or anything. But like from testing it seemed all right. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. But like, I was comparing it from what it is now to the last one. And I was just like, oh, was that really how bad it was? Like, at least to me, it sounds so much better. And hopefully it does for everyone else too. But like, I definitely do like this whole setup.
You've been doing some serious
I have so
street
much
racing.
more
You're
space.
piling up the
I don't feel
victories.
trapped.
Feels
Like,
good, doesn't it?
and if
know
I
it
need to move,
does.
I can just
want a
move the
few
mic.
races back
Shouldn't
in
have
my
any.
hand. But
I
remember,
kind of was talking over this
if
guy.
losing's
Sorry,
a
dude.
good test for friendship, so it
I just cut you off now. Sorry. Yes, I want the brakes because I feel like that's what's bad. My train of thought. I shouldn't have any reason to move now, really, because I have this. I have all the shortcuts. I just muted my mic. I can mute game audio. I'm not doing anything, so you can't see that. I can change my scenes. I can do everything. And like, yes, I know I'm talking. Everyone knows what one of these is, but it still just makes things a lot easier now. Like, I think the main reason I'm going to need a lane is getting a drink with my little Reese cup. Just drinking sweet
is winning.
tea for anyone
I'm not
wondering. I
saying
don't
it'll
think anyone
happen
was,
to
but
you, but I learned how fast things can go south. Learn it the hard way.
didn't mean to interrupt you, dude. My apologies. The only issue is there's not a lot of these. It's like, I just need to level up. Okay, well that's gonna give me a lot. Okay. But so this one's a bit longer, but it's also a bit more difficult. I want to keep upgrading my car. I might have to do some, because that's 20 minutes. That's 10 minutes. I want to make sure that my car is fine. So we are going to do this one.
Now, don't you get distracted out there today.
And
Not by the scenery and not
yeah,
by
my car's getting
Tio.
better,
You
slowly
worry
but
about
surely.
anything but your driving, you'll end up wrapped around some tree in Rhode Island or something. Yes, sir. That's why I don't leave the city.
Yeah, I know I tried this one. Which one thing I need to look if it's even possible to
3,
be able to
2,
have
1.
a shortcut to hide my webcam because I have a screenshot feature.
Take it to 11.
And so I was thinking like, oh, that'll be an easy way to take thumbnails because I want to. Jesus. See, that was me. That was me error. I want to have different thumbnails, and okay, like, why does it not break? I don't. All the other cars I've never had any issues with. This one specifically is just,
1.
there's something about it, and I don't get it. I really don't like it. Once again, I could just be, because like, it's not a touring race, so it's just giving me, I have a totally different driving mentality, and it could just be that issue. But I lost my train of thought. I was just gonna say something. See, like that was a lot better. I think maybe that's maybe it is like locking up and stuff. Maybe that's the problem. No, I was saying something, but about thumbnails. I obviously want to have different thumbnails, but like I usually just don't have the most amount of time. And I'm like, well, if I could just, in a sense, make a thumbnail during the stream, that would be easier. Which, as long as I can keep my game to be borderless windowed, which if I just have to change it every time, I guess that's not that huge of a deal. I can just click off hide my webcam and take a screenshot, but it would just be easier if I could have a shortcut for that. So like I'll need to look into that a little bit more. I always just like get on the grass this the tiniest bit. See, like, is it just all about straightaways with this car and then turns it isn't the greatest? But like, okay, I would say I'm way past them, but they're right behind me now. Okay, I should be gaining some distance now. Oh, I remember that turn. Crap. Okay, well they didn't do too great on it either, but I remember that's like the same turn. And I think I like what the heck? What was that for? Seriously, I'm halfway through the race. Because like now I don't want to restart. What? Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, well now I'm restarting. What is that about?
3.
I think I'm just accelerating too fast and just spinning out, I guess.
1.
It's like, what is that about?
Unleash that engine.
I think it might honestly be because all the other cars, bless you, I'm not used to there actually being super precise, you know, traction control, this and that, of like, oh yeah, spinning out. Or maybe it's just the traction control is bad. It would just simply be that. And so like I could just kind of go crazy with it, but not with this car. See, like right there. What is that about? This might take a couple tries, but like I just want to upgrade this car more, so like I don't really have any choice. Now we're doing way worse than we were last time. If I can just take those turns a lot better, we should be fine. Because here's obviously where I can make up a lot of ground. Because I just clearly have a faster top speed. Yeah, man. And like in these situations, it's fine. But it's just on those sharp turns. I just need to remember when that one is and not fail the turn again. My car's like, I can't go any faster. There we go, and then don't floor it on the turns, because that's how I spin out. Okay, way better. But we're still not out of it yet. Just killed somebody, sorry. Okay, so hopefully it's a lot more straightaway. So I think honestly it is just user error. It's probably the main thing. Cause like that was pretty fine, like, and even just then, I feel like all the other times, granted they still,
Teal's got the jump on you, but only for now.
even though he still flew past me, I just need to figure out the car better. That's all. How do you get like underglows, or I've seen cars with like lightning wheels. I'm wondering how you get that. I think that's one issue, is just on street races, it's so hard for me to see what the map is. Where on track races, like, you know, it's way easier for me to know when turns are coming up. But on this, I'm just like, I can't see anything. No. They're gonna fly past me, aren't they? Come on. I won't let you pass me. Okay. Surprisingly, still got first. It's another one down, but am I going to be able to do any of the long ones? 'Cause I really don't want to do some of the long ones if they're not going to be easy. Because even then, I still had to restart that. Granted, if I just completely fail a turn, then yeah, of course, I have to increase speed while ahead of vehicles. Huh. That might be pretty good. Let's just get this. It's like, obviously this started out the lowest, so it's gonna take a while. I think I might honestly look at customizing it a little bit, because I wanted to look at these. So what could I... Oh, is this gonna be a lot of work though? Probably. Like, what would... That's it? Is there more? Ah, okay. No, I don't want to... Can you like move them around? I'm just kind of messing around a little bit. What about something like that? So can you move it around? No, that's just color. You can't move them? That's... I don't know. Ah, you can, okay. That's okay, that's something we're gonna have to look into way later, because that's gonna take a while. But I might just grab one of these. That one kind of looked pretty cool. Because like, I'm just liking the white and black contrast of this car. So I want to try and take it a little further. I can go whole zebra look. No, we're not doing that. America. Get a whole America car. Obviously not. I think one of the first ones was kind of cool. I mean, that one's kind of all right. Kind of like that one. You know what? No, we're not going to do anything. How many more? We don't have that many more to do, though. I guess I can try this one now. That's a little... I just don't want to do either one of these, and then I have to restart, basically. But, like, I'm starting to get the hang of the car a little bit better, so, like, might be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, but, like, so far, it's been...
3,
Seems pretty smooth. I might need to turn the game audio down a little bit. I don't know, I'll have to see. But have I done this one? I don't think I have. Why did I say something? I just saw that it dropped now. It didn't actually drop in terms of dropping frames, but hopefully I can go to 60 FPS because
Now
that
you
would
got
be
room to run.
that would be nice. Right there, like I still took that turn kind of crazy, but then they're just flying past me. Like, can you not hit me, please? I don't know. It's a confusing car. But like, as long as I can stay in the top 3, that's fine. I'll slowly but surely upgrade it. The issue is like, well, I'm going to have to that's bad. Redo a race at some point. Because like, I'm just still not comfortable doing a long race. I don't know what, like, my brain just doesn't comprehend what the issue is. I don't know if it's the car, I don't know if it's me. Once again, probably me. But like, stuff like that makes me think it is the car, because I'm taking that turn as slow as I can, and they're still just flying past me. So it's like, what? How could I do that any different? Because if I take it any slower, they're still gonna fly past me. Like, so like, because like, I don't know, is upgrading it gonna actually change it that much? Like, it should improve the tires, the braking, and just everything. But I don't know, maybe that's not how these upgrades work in this game. I don't know. So obviously one thing about now being at 1080 is these recordings are going to take so much more space now, but I basically have a whole hard drive just for the videos. I have a couple games on it, like games that I don't play much anymore, but that I don't want to uninstall. I threw on that, but mostly it's just video recordings. But like, I have a bunch of old ones that I need to delete, like a really old, and then a bunch of just random test ones that I'm not doing anything with. So I definitely can clear up a lot of space. See, like that right there, well, it's just bad, and now I'm gonna lose it right at the end. Not quite, but like, Like, I think maybe it's acceleration issue, it's this and that, but like, because they're able to take it so much faster than I am. Like, just please, just stay in third at the very least. And I'm gonna be so frustrated if I lose it at the last second. I thought I could make it. Are you kidding me? I'm not even. I say don't lose it at the last second, and what do? I lose it at the last second.
3, 2, 1.
Lovely. I don't like how. Oh, poop you. Everything disconnected. Lovely. Okay, let's move that. Unfortunately, everything disconnected because it's all into one USB hub that is very wonky. So that is another retry. But hopefully
3,
I got the mic in a good spot again.
2,
Because that's one thing I don't know
1.
how to get it back to the right spot. So like I'm trying to look at audio levels. They're sitting around the same spot. So like it should be fine. Okay, now let's really focus on this race. Because like I think I just have to focus so much more with this car. Because like I'm getting to the point where it's like, oh well, I'm getting frustrated, and now it's like, oh well, I'm not gonna not give up on this car, but like I have to get it. Like I can't let it beat me. Could also just be I'm not turning enough. I don't know. I will figure out this car. Or just upgrade it enough. No, that didn't really work. It was bad, if anything. Yeah, but like hopefully it's not picking up too much audio, or it's not picking up too much audio. It's not picking up too much of the wheel sounds and just all of that kind of cluttered sound in a sense. And so just hopefully it just is mainly just getting my voice and everything I want it to get. And so like, because it's hard, because like I'm not, when I tested it and I didn't really hear anything. Okay, let's just, as I said, I gotta focus on the race. I hear somebody sniffing in my ear. Because I'm 6th. How? I don't even think I can do this race. What am I not getting with this car? Is it just simply that bad? But that's the thing, it's not. Jeez. And that's why you don't look away for a second, even in real life. Because I look away for a second, a deer starts running across the road. Jeez, that literally made me jump. Why did that make me go slower? See, I'm not even really gaining, like I am, but I'm not. But then the problem is, as soon as I get on a turn, they're just gonna be passing me, like. Yeah, that's literally making me go slower. So what do you... everything. My only hope is they crash. This is horrible to wish upon somebody, but like, okay. Hold up. But I'm still not even, I'm not third or anything. Come on, they're right there. Are you? Oh my god. That's freaking van. I had it. I literally had it. I'm so... It's so annoying because now I get literally nothing from that. For 5 minutes. I did 5 minutes for nothing. More than 5 minutes because I tried it multiple times. That means I get some stuff for it. That is frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating. Okay, maybe let's... What would this change? I don't want traction control. Like, what is that changing? It's like, why would I do that? I guess it makes the handling easier, but like, why would I do that? Yeah, that's just bad. Why would I lower brake power? That's just... I don't see, like, I don't know what any of these mean though. I don't know what any of these mean. All I know is it's... A good thing it's not picking that up, but it's back there licking a bunch because I gotta know what these means. No, I can't change those. No, why is it back to... I don't know what any of these mean. So like... This might just... make everything worse because now I'm gonna have to just relearn the car and everything. Let's just... Just everything back to default. Like, I want to get this car better. We got anything here? We're kind of somewhat getting through this one. Might just have to do races I've already done. Or just wait until I can get these, because that's a lot of cars. Looks like we're kind of close. Should we do drag races? Sure. I don't know what that's all gonna do, but like. I didn't- Why is my controller not working? I constantly put everything back in. Let's make sure everything that still works. Why is my controller not working? Okay, well that's slightly annoying. How much are these? Okay. These aren't too expensive. What is that? What on earth is this? Oh, you have to. Okay. Why you didn't give a price? You did get it for price. I just completely overlooked it. What kind of car do I want? It's like these aren't too expensive up here. Well, 333. I guess they're all gonna be around the same. I mean, I do like Camaros. We got a Camaro. We'll go black. There. Okay, that's, I don't know if I don't even know if my shifting works. So like, I don't know if that's even going to work at all. It's only got 5, jeez. That is. No. Okay, sure, we're going here. Why is my controller not working? I don't. Because that makes things difficult. Because I guess that means no.
Finally, Live just launched
didn't
its new
wanna do that.
competition.
Because that means I can't do anything that's not racing wise. Really so close, like. Do I actually have to shift because it's not?
Now you can race against other drivers from all over the world, compete on new leaderboards, and win cool rewards. Drivers can vote on which event they want to face off
This is gonna work.
There'll be new events to choose from on a regular basis. It's a whole new way to rule the roads.
And I don't know how to do this, and also this probably gonna be bad. Bear with me.
3, 2,
Because like my shifting doesn't work. Like. Okay, so it does work. Am I even?
Gonna need to swap out the timing chain on your engine. But you know what? That's okay, because
I mean,
now
I beat it, didn't
you
I?
can afford to replace parts that are broken instead of having me duct tape
Okay.
them back together.
So it works on there, but why can't I do it in actual game? Okay. That's a bit early. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but
I can probably
better,
tweak the
so.
engine a bit more and squeeze a little extra performance out of her. Glad we're in a place where we can do that.
But I gave some yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it's just having itches again. So you can go a little bit past it. Can I not use nitrous again? Or what? Was that one any better? No, it was worse actually. But yeah, we
One
figured
legit
out
race
the last time that
in
it
the
was.
books. The better each of these
Go,
runs,
Butters,
the
go.
easier it is to set
You getting
up
some
the next
medicine? You want some peanut butter?
one. This one ran
You want some peanut butter, buddy? Go, go, Butters. Go. Yeah, go. We figured out, or at least pretty sure that it was
I'll tell you,
flowers.
there's nothing like what we do.
I guess I'll wait
Showing
for
off
him
what
to.
all those hours of work turned into, letting the world see that perfect paint, popping the hood to show off what you built part by part with your own hands. But then you slide behind that wheel. You hear that monster growl. You turn it loose on the quarter mile. You gotta live it to feel it.
These are actually pretty fun. I think I definitely do enjoy them because I've been playing CSR 2 on the phone a lot, like much probably. And this is just a different version of that basically. So these are pretty fun. I'll probably just fly through all of these, and I think I want to do a drifting one again because like I do. Yeah. What's wrong? Yeah. Okay. I've been summoned, so I will be back in a little bit. All right. See ya. Gotta put my headphones on. Yeah, my wife just needed a little help getting his medicine. But see, like even just then that was so much easier. I didn't have to reach over to get to my keyboard. I just hit a couple buttons. I can move my mic. I can put it back way easier now. Because like I can move it around. I feel like I can do stuff with it. It's so much easier to move. Let me get it back in a better position. I have more room. I'm not locked in. I can move my arms a bit more. And even if I do hit it, shouldn't be hearing anything. It didn't pick up or anything. So that is why we titled it Upgrading My Setup. We really do not have a lot of these. And so I am very happy with all the upgrades and everything. It wasn't a lot. It was only this. It came with both the top and the shock mount.
But that's okay.
Was
The only way to change
$30
things is from the inside, right?
the Steam dock
So let's
was
change it.
just $50 basically, and that just made things so much easier. Can I even extend it? I can. Okay. Kind of like my whole arm is like getting fully extended, but like,
1.
why are you just? Yeah, I was like, it's acting like it's just about to start, but like it's
It's
not.
all gonna be over real soon.
Don't say it like that. Yeah, was that great? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Hopefully that was good. But like, okay, I beat it, so that's fine. That's all that matters. As long as I beat it. Hey. What were you talking about us? I think that's kind of rude. Are you talking to me? That's not good. So I think that's about. So I guess you can only use nitrous when it's fully filled up. But I think that's probably about as good. Hi, Odin. Hi, buddy. Do you want to say hi in the stream? Hi. Oh, big yawn. That's probably about as good as I can really get. Oh, did you got stank ass breath? Oh, I know. I said a bad word. It's okay. Like, I don't know why all of a sudden I feel just this stream I felt so much more just like, I guess, interactive in a sense. Like, I've been like looking at the camera a lot. I've been moving around doing this and that. That was slower because I did miss one of the shifts, but I might just go through all of these because I kind of want to just get to icon level 1. So I still have quite a ways to go. Oh, white. You can get a. What does a white mean?
I'm trying to get us to go legit because if we're not running legal, people are
That's
going to get
cool.
hurt. There's just too many problems. Tickets, jail time,
No, I sorry, dude. I don't mean to keep cutting you off.
unpleasant discussions with law enforcement officials, and that's before you start talking about people getting hurt. So go with instead of go against is what I'm thinking. Hopefully that's what you're thinking too.
That's kind of cool. I got a spoiler for it. Huh, that's cool. Sure. Why not? So that's what. Anytime you get something white, it's a cosmetic thing. That's good to know. Alright, we only got a couple more of these, so we will finish on any of those. Yeah, there's only 3 more, so we'll do that one last because it's technically the hardest one.
Welcome to Miami, home of one of the biggest street racing communities.
One of these
out
streams
there.
I still do
Could be
want
because you
to
can get almost anything certified street legal. Could be
race
because
across
that's
the
just
or
how
not
the city
race.
rolls.
I'm sure there probably is a custom race for it, but go across the entire United States, like, jeez, I know that'd be
2,
super, like, it would take forever. But, like, I'm not gonna do that until I don't know if a hypercar would be the best to do for that, or like my Ferrari. Like, I want to do that until they're like fully upgraded. Can't get the shifting, like,
Keep running like that, and you got this.
kind of a massive spoiler, but it works. I don't know, I was wondering that because I was like, oh, I don't even technically have even anything to eat myself. Do you have anything? Just like regular hash browns? Yeah. Do you have pickles left, or? I feel like we might just have to go out again, so. Okay. I mean, unless I'm talking, they shouldn't be hearing you. It's like if you just watch. Yeah, but they probably weren't really hearing anything you were saying anyways. Yeah, that should be fine. What would you want? What would you want to get?
If you're not on the list, you're not one of the top 10 racers out there. If you're not top 10, and to me, you're nobody.
Okay.
I don't talk to nobody, see? This is me not talking to you. And I've
What?
already been doing it for too long.
Jeez. Jeez. It's a bit crazy. It was hard to hear because there was somebody talking in the game. My neck kind of hurts. I think like at certain points it would pick up what you were saying, but it was probably really cutting in and out. The newest Walgreens? Well, more than likely, well, what are we going to get for food? I mean, I could just mute it if you want. Okay. Well, I think it just depends on what we're eating, and then that determines on what. Subway and Taco Bell. Well, it's Sunday, so we'd have to go to a further Subway, which is fine because we need to go all the way that way for Walgreens anyway. So I might just need to kind of get the orders ready while I'm like streaming, and just so they're already prepped, or you can get them ready. You know at least what you're getting. At least I'd hope, and you know what you're getting. Hi,
Drag
Otin.
racing
He's saying how I.
seems easy,
Oh,
but it requires tremendous amounts
Hi.
of focus and technique packed into a very short time. So let's see if you've done your homework. If not, it'll be a drag.
Why? It's Benadryl. I don't know if you heard, but she was saying Benadryl needs ID. For Benadryl? That's that. But you don't need an ID to buy a 20-inch machete.
2,
To buy a machete for
1.
yardscaping and not weird. Don't make it weird. You gave me a weird look.
I get too political now.
I don't see how it's not anything political. That's just you need to be 18 to buy Benadryl, but you can buy a giant machete. Like, but I didn't even use my nitros. What? Oh, is it better to use it at the end? Might be better to use it at the end, maybe. That was 12.7. Let's try using it at the start. See if that's any different. I can get the starts pretty good, but the shifting is what I'm still kind of struggling with. That was not so great. Yeah, I think it's way better to do it at the end, because then I can get so much of a higher top speed. That wasn't even that much slower though. I don't know. But I mean, so far, I think streaming at 1080 has been pretty fine. So like, I should be able to go up to 60 FPS. I swear I got the 328. How did I get to 328? That was slower, I guess, than my best one, but like,
I don't know what else there is to say besides
I
damn. And good job.
but like, I'm glad I'm able to go to 1080p, because like that should just make everything look so much better. It's gonna make uploading videos take so much longer now, though. I want to show them your mics you got. We went to what it was yesterday, Best Buy. We got a bunch of a bunch. We just got a new mic set for your vlogs or just any of your videos and stuff. Just these two little. Really bad. Yeah, you just show. Little carrying case. Because like we were having, I mean, not really issues, just more so your camera. Your camera's mic just isn't the greatest, and that's one thing you were saying. And then also just simply better audio. Like, because I mean, it's just a camera mic. So it's not horrible, but it's not for video production, if that makes sense.
I was phone audio.
Yeah, I mean, potentially because I've not really compared the two, but potentially your phone could have been better than your camera. No, okay. But either way, just simply better audio for all of your stuff. And we haven't done a Minecraft video because we are trying to fix mainly for your side or my wife's side, because you don't really know who I'm talking to. You should, but you don't. Who says slow down? What? It popped up on the game. Somebody said slow down. Because you were recording on your tablet but that wasn't a good aspect ratio. And so you had to edit it. It was cropping out a bunch of the screen basically. So the two options are either he does it on her phone or on her laptop. The problem with the laptop is
3,
you don't remember your PIN, or you don't ever remember making one actually. So we can't log into, or she can't log into Minecraft, and so we were spending a bunch of time with that. You can't reset your PIN unless you have it's logged in on a device. That email wasn't logged in on anything, so I tried making a new user on the laptop with that account, but then that caused it so she couldn't log in now, and then we figured that out, but we're still not able to log into Minecraft, and so that's why it's taking a while. So she might just have to go into phones. But basically what caused me to go into that is, oh, you might be able to use those mics for that, because I was on Discord so I could get the recording on my side, and then we were on the phone and she was recording that to get both our audio, because for whatever reason when you screen record it doesn't record Discord audio on the phone. Like, it just doesn't get that for whatever reason. So that might potentially fix it, or are you not able to log in, or why is it doing the 2-hour timeout?
I hit my thing one time. Incorrect.
Okay, that
Okay. And then it's probably I lost it. Yes.
mhm.
And then I tried to leave it open. But sign in.
Mhm.
It has to be on. And then up. It wasn't on.
I guess that's probably just you got timed out so much that it's you know how like when you time out a phone, it keeps going more and more. 2 hours is the max, but it's so, I guess in a sense, sensitive to being timed out, so that it's just you get it wrong once and now it's gonna be timed out. Well, that's lovely. What? No, your laptop being timed out. Like, wow. Yeah, so that's all of these done already.
It's all about the bragging rights. Gotta talk up your wins, gotta talk up your ride. Yours, for example, is cool, but it could be way cooler. You could tweak it instead of chilling out on your couch, and you'll have something worth driving. Where I used to ride, I had a signature look. Blue and gold. You should take some time to find yours.
Okay, so that's all of these done. Let's upgrade it. I want to upgrade my hypercar more though, like just don't. Bone sent 2 hearts. I send hearts back. What? Why are you laughing at me? What? And I wanted to do some drift, so we'll do the Red Bull one.
Sponsors open doors. It's as simple as that. Get yourself the
I
right
was
sponsor
about to
on
hit
and you
Duncan.
find yourself racing places you never dreamed you could. Like, say, Central Park.
We're going to try drifting. This may or may not go well. I might have forgotten it entirely, but we'll see. taking a while. What?
3,
I know, it just popped up.
2,
Alright, let's see how we can do in this one. That's already a horrible start. Oh my gosh, that was bad. What was that? Okay. Already going pretty rough. What kind of car am I using? It's a Nissan GTR? Drift? The drift one? I'm not exactly. It's just one I had. How did I not hit anything there? Okay, this is really not going great. No, I wanted to keep that going. Oh, I just hit the mic. I'm facing the wrong way. Am I able to customize it? No. Customize it as in looks? Because, yeah, in that sense. I mean, yeah, basically there's every sense I can customize. Oh, I can't break through this. Okay. This one is not doing too great. I'm hitting the wrong button. See you. You got a big stretch over there. And this is just really not going great. This is a very poor performance. Straight into a tree there. Yeah, I should killed some people. Should be able to get it next time, I feel like. Because that was, we'll call that a warm-up. That was pretty bad. I mean, I was only 5,000 off, but I gotta get back into it.
3, 2,
All right, let's try that again. Let's not entirely fail this first turn. I think I need to use the handbrake a little bit longer. That wasn't as bad. Thought I was gonna hit that with my back end, honestly. I thought I could get it going, but okay, already doing. Don't say it. Wrong pedal. Okay, well, it's a way better start. That's way too much. Okay. Yeah, well, even just thinking it, I'm gonna lose it now. Gotta. Okay. I should not have even thought or almost said it. Because now I'm. Just get one good chain. That's all you need. No. I'm so close. I'm only 1,000. Well, let's try and. I was 800 points off. Oh, that was poor. I started doing good and then.
3,
Like, I think at certain points I just get. I'm going too fast and then I just start. Just doesn't work out well. How was I not? hit the wall. Keep that combo going. Ah. It's not how you keep the combo going. It's like literally you can just, if you just get one good chain, and then that's all you need. What? How is that not? Okay. Thought maybe I could just squeeze by it. But that put me in. Oh, I just clipped that. But we should have it. We only need a couple. Not even 2,000. So hitting a tree doesn't kill your score? How does that make sense? That's too much.
You just toppled the king's score.
Okay, well, we got it, so that's all that matters. I don't want to see how bad I'll be at for difficulty. Once I get a good rhythm, then I'm not so bad, but it's just hard finding that rhythm, basically. Well, as to Bones' request, we will ask. Well, I don't even know what I was just about to say. I think I was going to say customize, just completely skip the C whatsoever. Customize this car. See how much we can. First, we'll upgrade it. Nope, wrong button. Okay. What kind of customize we got? Let's do standard color. Yeah, I didn't even change the color on my hypercar. I didn't even do any of these. Because like this is kind of the one I've been sticking with, but we'll go with something different. What do we want to? I think a matte looks kind of cool. Kind of like this one. Sure. We'll go with that one. And then kind of hoods, not that obviously, because that just takes away the entire color. Kind of like that one, but it's also a bit aggressive. Which one do you like? This one was a bit aggressive. This one, it just takes away the color too much. That's all. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, this one. Okay, we'll go with that one. Front bumper. Oh, geez, that's very aggressive. I think I liked these ones. Yeah. What kind of headlights? I kind of like these ones. Oh. Yeah, sure. Now the rims. I think I just kind of instinctively like. Ooh, the white rims though. That's kind of like. But like, I don't think those will really work with color I'm going with, or I went with more so. So many, jeez. kind of like that one. That one was kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know. There's just something about that one. I can go even more. Yeah, we'll go a little smaller. There. And then this, now we have that color. I can kind of go with my channel color a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Those, I'm sorry, those look atrocious. Like, it just made the mirror so tiny. Yeah, sure. I see it at a different angle. It's like, that's way too big. Because that's the one that's already on it. I might honestly be, I think I'm gonna stick with that one. They got something similar to what I got in the front. I cycled through them. I didn't even pay attention. I don't really know. That's the base. I don't like that one. Or those. Maybe just that one. No, I think one of this one. This one. Yeah, sure. And then interior color. The red kinda. Can't go with the same blue though. I kinda do like the red, just with the minimal. And then we'll go with that. And then these. What tires do we want? What's the base tires? I kind of think I want just like, sure. Obviously you get window tints and I don't care about the horn. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. All right. So we did that one. We will try a couple more. How long have we been going? Already an hour and 30. Jeez. Already 8:30. Probably do maybe a couple more, then I'll need to start. We'll need to start getting some food. I don't even think you can see the red I added. At least with me driving. I thought I made it to the starting grid. I thought that would count. Oh, it's gonna be raining now. That's gonna make it harder.
2,
We'll see. See.
1.
Or if anything, it might make it easier. No, don't. Okay. Okay, it's hard to keep chain going. No, I just completely drove into that. I could have kept a chain going. Okay, not off to a great start. Definitely not with hitting that. Okay. Just need a reset. I'm losing it. That's my issue once I start doing bad. Took that way too fast. And that's also another issue I have, is like I feel like I try and go too fast. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this one first try. I don't. This one's gonna take a couple tries, I can already tell, because I'm not even like anywhere near it. What? How did I hit that? Not a very, very great showing. I need a drink. Which that's one thing, you guys won't need to hear me drinking anymore. So, okay, good, I'm right here. It's like I forgot to hit restart. Okay, let's try that again. That wasn't very great. I was like, I want to be good at drifting, like, because it is fun when I do get it. I'm like, oh, that is really fun, but
2,
I just
1.
need to get it, basically.
Try not to leave too much paint on the course.
No.
Keep it up, keep it up.
How is that not? Okay. We are getting way off. No. No, but that was enough. That was a good chain going. Like sometimes I need to use a handbrake and then other times I don't. So like, honestly, think more often than not I don't. I was just way too fast. Like I wanted to try and keep it going. Okay, we got it. I think I just don't really need to be using my handbrake as much. Oh my god, my neck is hurting. I still need to figure out like a more optimal. It's like, it is still a little close to me. I feel like I can't move much, but like maybe that's just, I mean, it's realistically not that close to me. So like, I don't know. Let's just keep going with these. Because I think I don't know if I'm going to do any more of the hypercar stuff until I can upgrade or level up. Did I? Yeah, I never changed this color. Like, would a metallic look good? No. Ooh, a chrome does actually look really cool. That matte also looks really nice. Anodized, no. I think I might go matte because like Just gives it a little bit more of that pop of white, basically. Okay, how many more drifts do we have? Notice I've done 0 freestyle. What did I say? Freestyle is what I meant to say. I said like freestyle. Don't mind me. Alright, we actually got a lot more of these. It's about to go freaking Scooby
Only city in the world where you
Um,
flying for a drift race. And the first thing you see when you step off the plane is a slot machine.
I totally saw a pizza place first.
Hero.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is
Shut
it?
up.
What is it called? Pretzel salad? We went strawberry picking the other day,
2,
and we got
1.
so many pretzels, strawberries, that we're like, we don't even know what to do with all of them. Because, like, there was just so many. And then my wife's like, oh, well, she's been baking a bunch lately. Just hit
Positively
that.
driftacular.
And so she's like, oh, I can make a pretzel salad, use all the strawberries. It didn't even make a dent in the strawberries. And we're like, well, now what are we going to do with all these? Like, and then she made another one for her parents. And then you made a strawberry pie, and that made use most of the strawberries. But like at first we were just like, how are we supposed to use all these strawberries before they go bad? Like, is what you added it up, and it was like, we got like 11 cups of strawberries or something like that. Like just something kind of crazy like that. 14 or almost 15, like, yeah, almost 15, because there's a couple bad ones where they went bad quickly. We threw those ones out, but like basically 15 cups of strawberries. And like, yeah, it was like $15. Oh, I kind of wasn't even paying attention, and I already got it. That's nice. But like, yeah, it was like $15 for a little basket, but it was a big basket. No. But the strawberry pie is really good. I only had a bite of the pretzel salad when it was frozen, so like I couldn't really taste it much. But at least the strawberry pie is really freaking good. I'm all the way. Can I get back into the area, please? I'm just completely out of the area. Can I enter? Oh, you just did that for me. But I beat it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I have a bite.
Going legit means leaving what this is all about behind. Not me. I'll do a legal race. I'll do any kind of race where I can win, but come on. I want to be out there on the streets letting it rip, not...
Yeah, the texture is a bit... The pretzels are now very chewy. But it does taste good still. Like, yeah, that is good. Because, like, I got none of that taste when you froze it.
Very
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. That is incredibly sweet. Jeez. You want to start getting the orders ready? Because I think I'm probably just gonna hop off at like a little bit. Maybe do 1 or 2 more, and then probably call it there. Depends on how long or quick it
rules are
takes.
Safety regulations. Those are for cowards. The street is in our blood. And if that means our blood's on the street sometimes,
Jeez.
so be it.
It is a little confusing because in the street races one, the whole point is about trying to make them legal, like going professional and this and that. As there's literally a professional setting
1.
or branch, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know what the correct term is,
You've got the right ride for this.
but
I
like
tuned it myself.
it does kind of not really make much sense of like, oh yeah, that defeats the whole purpose of street racing. Like, it's not the same if it's professional or legal or like, I guess it can be legal, but it's not going to be street racing. Like, it's just going to be, whoa. It's just going to be an entirely different thing now. Like, because like this, why is this is legal? This is drifting, drag racing. Drag racing is not normally in a controlled setting, but like you can still have drag racing in a controlled setting. But street racing, how is that not just track racing now? Which they already have that. You can't. It can't be a street race without the street cars and pedestrians. Like I get it. Obviously, yeah, it's incredibly dangerous, but you can't have the same thing with it not being street racing. Like, this doesn't work. I'm really not doing great on this one. Once again, I'm kind of not really paying attention. Like, no, I would have needed an extra 10,000. That just made me really dizzy, honestly. Alright. Let's actually focus so we can try and get this one done. No, don't skip that, because then I have to
3,
find it again or whatnot.
2,
Alright.
1.
Let's go. Because like, I'm not even been really using nitrous any, like. Give me a second. I'm not gonna be able to take a bite. I'm not gonna be able to take a bite. I just said that. No, it goes the other way. Oh, I hit. I'm not taking a bite, Steve. Trying to focus, Steve. What are you doing?
This. Getting in the camera. Flying it around.
What are you doing?
Like,
I was doing so well. Strawberry distracted me. I can. No. It's 3,000 off. I should be able to get it the next time. Okay, let's. No distractions.
3,
Yeah, when I'm done with it. Have you even gotten?
1.
What was that? No. How is that not continuing the combo? No. Okay, let's. Going way too fast. No. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, just barely. I had 5 seconds left. I really started losing that at the end. That was almost bad. No, it's been an hour 45. Basically, exactly. So, yeah, that's okay. Just still stretching, I guess. It's gonna be the end of that stream. From what I understand, it went pretty smoothly, even being at 1080, so that is good. I am happy with that. Let's upgrade the car real quick. Again, just trying to max it out, then I will focus on bonuses later. But once again, everything went pretty smoothly. That I hope. I'm very happy with the new mic setup, with the stream deck, whatever you want to call it. And I hope audio levels are better. Next time, I'm going to work on webcam lighting a little bit. Maybe it was better, but like I can kind of tell the positioning I want to change a little bit. So I'm going to work on that a little bit more, but once hopefully audio and video quality has been a lot better. And so I am going to head out. I appreciate everyone who joined the stream or is watching the video. Once again, trying to reach 10 followers on Twitch or 10 subscribers on YouTube. So if you are watching and have both, either of those, doesn't matter, and feel free to follow or subscribe. But I will be back Thursday morning at around 4 p.m. 4 a.m. I couldn't tell if it was 4 or 3. But that is it for this stream. I will catch you guys later.